my name is Steph. This is my wife. Her name is Jen. Last month, my therapist noticed something good. Despite all of our hardships as a couple in the last year, the one constant that has grown exponentially stronger is our relationship. Let me tell you, there were plenty of times in which Jen and I could have turned on each other. Financial strain and economic uncertainty could have turned us into angry and spiteful people, then taken it out on each other. But we didn't. Breaking up was never a choice. It hasn't always been like this. In fact, let me take you back to 2021, the year we call the darkest period of our relationship. When we moved into our apartment, we had a nice grace period of no fights. It was like a relationship honeymoon all over again. Then one of our best friends died, and we both spiraled into a dark, dark place. I would feel dreadful about my day. Anytime we would be apart, we experienced separation anxiety. Because we were stressed, we argued a lot. We argued about housework. We argued about how to train the dog. We argued about playing on the Switch for too long. We argued about not spending enough quality time. We argued about not spending enough alone time. It felt like anything could turn into a conflict. And as the months went on, we noticed a pattern of miscommunication and misunderstandings. These small disagreements would often escalate into a bigger conflict, leaving the both of us so frustrated and disconnected. I wish I could say that was until one fateful night, but I can't. The turning point happened gradually. To be honest, I didn't do a lot of sitting down reflecting back in 2021. I was the stoic, my walls are too high, don't ask me about my feelings, I'll just tell my therapist later type of person. Meanwhile, Jen is the tell me how you're feeling, what you're thinking type of person. She was a very hyper-vigilant type of person. I wanted to open up to her. I just didn't know how to. But Jen pressing me didn't feel very inviting either. I didn't even know how to access my feelings, and whenever I tried, it felt like someone was poking me in the eye with a needle. I remember there was this one conversation that turned into an argument. Jen pointed out that she never knew what was going through my head, and I asked her very frustratedly, "Why do you even care? Why does it matter?" She said to me,
"Because you matter to me, because I care about you."
I think I cried. Obviously, I had never heard anyone say those words to me after I had been kicking and screaming. Believe it or not, that night, Jen taught me how to open up. It would happen little by little. For me, I noticed when a thought or a feeling would come up, and then I judged whether or not it was something I wanted to share with Jennifer. I also worked on accessing my emotions and converting those into full sentences in therapy, building up my vocabulary for it. Jen always reciprocated, by the way. Not only did she make me feel heard, seen, and loved, but she also opened up to me too. She would talk to me about her insecurities, about her feelings, about her past, and slowly our relationship turned into a safe haven whenever we would feel alienated from the world. Having someone we could feel secure with entirely was so new to us. It was something we had deserved for a long time. It finally felt like we could heal and grow together as Jen the person and Steph the person. And then in June 2022, we got married. So remember that thing my therapist noticed? She noticed that even though we regularly communicate our insecurities and our feelings, neither of us seemed to be on the defensive. That's because we learned that telling our partner we're unhappy or that we want more isn't an attack. It's actually Jen or me feeling safe enough to be vulnerable around each other. It's because I want her to. She matters to me too. And it's her that I want to keep building a life with. Opening up is powerful. Embracing your innermost thoughts and feelings is powerful. Building a strong foundation of trust and love is powerful. Jen and I encourage y'all to do all of these things with your partner in an effort to nurture your own relationships.